I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth two in the bush. You and Hector had a real chance at beating the New Day in a rematch.
It's been 6 months since I lost to Braun. If I'm going to get back to him and Heyman, I need to get going on my road to WrestleMania.
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that. What are you thinking?
I think this match is exactly what you need right now.
Santos Escobar. Okay.
The archetype is back. The archetype is... We'll kick things off with Santos Escobar.
A lot of guys made a name for themselves before coming to WWE. But Santos Escobar gave up his mask when he got here. He didn't want to rest on what he had done. Escobar wanted to make a new legacy for himself.
And Escobar has undeniably done just that. With skill and determination. Plenty of betrayal along the way.
But let's turn our attention to the competition. This man knows how to bring it in the ring. Full intensity, no breaks. I wouldn't expect him to hold anything back tonight as he looks to forge a path to victory. Oh, arm drag.
It headed up top.
Up high.
Oh, shit. God.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Climbing to the top.
Try that again.
What's he faking?
With the greatest of ease.
And the dive connects. Boom. Oh, kick connects. Bam. Great reaction from Santos. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick in the face. Take off. Oh, coming down from way up top.
Right into the pivot. This could be it. That was just a 1 count. It's clearly going to take a whole lot more to get this thing done.
Looks like that really got him there. Here he goes for the win.
Busting him open. That's what I like to see. Exactly what I like to see, man.
2 count. He's still holding strong here.
From the top. And what? Cover. This could be all over. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. Here is your winner, the Super.
Got that.
I think you have the opportunity to do something special here.
Cruz del Toro. Oh, okay. So we'll go ahead and fight these people I haven't heard of ever in my life.
Back at WWE, back for
Let's try this again.
Cruz del Toro looking ready to compete.
Cruz del Toro embodies everything about luchador style of wrestling. He's always able to impress the WWE Universe with some of his incredible aerial feats.
Yeah, Del Toro is always learning, always improving his in-ring abilities. He's always so impressive to watch in the ring. Tonight is a huge chance for him to reach that next level in WWE.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover. Calf kick right on point.
Watch out!
Slingshot sent on to the outside. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full. Sky high. Whoa, look out.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. Looks like he's coming back in.
2. He better be able to back up all this jibber-jabber. 4.
Get in the ring, dude. I'd get in the ring if I were you. I'm waiting around all day. At night.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
But Cruz cannot let this flourish derail him. Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip.
Running Hurricane Run. Del Toro with the cover. Looking
Okay, buddy.
A defiant kick out.
Okay, relax.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point? Stopped cold with a clothesline.
Launching.
Taking it right to the midsection. They might be able to put this one away right here. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. Here is your winner.
Lackluster. Hell. Lackluster match.
I think you have the opportunity to do something special here.
Except...
Here to remind the world who he is.
A brash high flyer who can do it all.
Well, he's about to get his ass kicked. That's all I know.
Time to get things started with Grayson Waller set for competition.
Grayson Waller always running his mouth, and I'll hand it to him. He's pretty good at it. If he just focus, and I mean really focus, all that energy he has on the mic, he could be well on his way to the top.
He's certainly one of the most brash superstars we've ever seen in the WWE, but you do have to give him a bit of credit for his abilities in the ring.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend.
He connects with
I'll just kick you in the nuts.
Textbook arm drag.
I try kicking me like that, buddy.
Uh-oh. What a face buster.
And the so-called Grayson Waller effect didn't
Up high.
highly damage onto the torso. Can he do it? And that's all she wrote. Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Try this match on for size.
Dragon Lee. Let's go. Let's go.
A man who...
Well, that's Dragon Lee.
superstar with 2 falls here is the winner.
This is how things were done originally. It's truly a test of stamina and perseverance. Earning that first fall is a huge step forward, but earning that second is the only way to win.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline. Oh, headbutt.
Soaring. Barking over the midsection, attacking those ribs and organs.
Any advice for these competitors on how to succeed in a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Be patient. There's no time here. Just take it all one fall at a time. And don't give in to fear and desperation if you fall behind.
Calf kick right on point.
Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Lee's going to have to figure something out. Off drag.
Oh!
Ooh.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Kick to the gut, knee to the face, and then a... Will it be? Got it. No, just a 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
He's really in a bad situation right now. He's got to find an opening. Sequence of reversals there. Propping him up in the corner.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
And Takiri finds its mark.
Kick to the gut, knee to the face, and then a... He thinks he has it! And he wins the fall.
Oh, what the fuck did I just do there?
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
Lee is on the wrong side.
Here we go! Bang! Are you kidding me? This is getting into dangerous waters here.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Look like we're going to go for that power bomb.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
Clothesline! Looking to put the match away here. He wins! He wins! Here is your winner, the Super.
Very good. Yeah, that was a good match. Not too bad.
I can't wait to see what you do in this match.
JC Mateo, okay.
A man who reminds the world who he is, one match.
It'd be freaking ill if they put me in with a Royal Rumble. JC Mateo, there he is.
JC Mateo is set to get this match underway.
For years now, JC Mateo has been a destructive force in every promotion around the world. This man has just such incredible power, expert mat technique, and honestly, surprising athleticism.
He is truly that rare blend of power and athleticism we only see once in a while. I think that's what has made him such a well-respected and rightfully feared opponent all across the globe.
He knows he can't look past the man across the ring from him, though, because that is a competitor who's determined to make everyone, from the boys in the back to the WWE Universe to the crew in the production truck,
Flying. Comes down with force.
Oh, ouch. Oh, a stiff kick. Mateo outlawed him there.
Headbutt. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
And Mateo is brought to a disadvantage now.
JC's being cut off at every pass.
Turns that in his favor. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Oh, slide blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. Oh, shoulders down, going for the cover. A kick out to stay alive.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
What a throw.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Boom! Arm drag takedown.
Oh, crushing headbutt.
And can he put it away? He narrowly avoids the count. Wow. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
Beautiful dive. JC is covered. Forces the shoulder up after two.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
No, stop.
Holy shit, this guy is freaking...
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down.
Oh, it's coming. Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault.
This guy gets up, isn't it?
LC went down in a heat.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the
I think this match is exactly what you need right now.
Let's do it. Going against Penta. Penta it is.
Starting things off with a good old scrap.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Boom! Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor. Calf kick right on point.
Uh-oh.
Well, that'll rearrange those facial features.
Quick sidestep by Penta.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Body shot.
Sent crashing down with a bulldog.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the more wear and tear.
Uh-oh. Slingshot sent on to the outside.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed. Here we go. Slide out to the floor. What a splash.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center. Driven into the barricade.
Tossed out into the crowd.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Now he's back at ringside.
Boot to the knee, just felling their opponent, and now, a pin attempt out of nowhere!
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that. Oh, man, that looked like that bust.
Penta's pinned. This might be over. He got the shoulder up in time.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refusing to stay down here.
A counter, answered by another counter. Ooh.
But everything behind that kick, nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
Penta's pulled in.
Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow. And into the cover.
Penta in.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Superstar, Scotty the Scientist.
There's the archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to keep it going tonight?
You know I am.
Fire away.
You've been putting me...
Yeah, you've been in... You're all
Fair enough.
Ludwig Kaiser has been gaining momentum since coming back from injury. Tear the house down against him, and you'll find yourself with a golden opportunity sooner rather than later.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series. One-on-one with Penta.
Aldous might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Hector. You earned it.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't even be on the main roster if it wasn't for you.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later. Win or lose, I know you and Penta are gonna have everyone talking.
I plan on winning.
No doubt. Seriously, Hector. Congratulations. Whatever happens, I'm proud of you.
Hector kind of reminds you of Eddie Guerrero. I don't know why, dude.
The archetype set to take on Kaiser.
What the hell? It's the Samoan werewolf.
The archetype is in trouble.
Chad Patton's not going to be able to pull it off.
General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Jacob Fatu back.
Fatu's letting him off the hook tonight.
And the archetype may be hurt.
Archetype, I'm done with the disrespect. Only reason I didn't send you to the hospital is because I want you in the ring. I told Road Dogg I want the archetype at Survivor Series. I told Aldis to put my title on the line. Don't think you just got an opportunity, though. Nah, you caught a sentence. See? This isn't just a belt to me. It's my legacy. It's my blood. It's my family. I spent 819 days in the box thinking about coming here and taking what's mine. When my grandma passed away, Umaga laid his Intercontinental Championship to rest with her. The IC belt is buried in my family's crypt. And you think you're gonna put disrespect on it? Nah, Oos. I'm not some stepping stone on your way back to glory. Cause after I'm done with you, you're gonna wish your ass stayed home. You know what I mean?
Hey, I've been looking for you.
Yeah, I'm good. Just been focused on my match with Fatu.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when he jumped you. By the time I realized what was going down, it was already over.
I appreciate that, Hector. It's all good.
Great. I didn't want to be worrying about that headed into my first solo PLE match. Going up against Penta is a make-or-break moment for me, you know?
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. What makes or breaks you is whether you gave it your all.
That sounds like a John Cena post.
I'll take my inspiration where I can get it. I'm stepping in there with Jacob Fatu tonight.
The Samoan werewolf's no joke. You ready for him?
Guess we're about to find out.
After all you've done...
Hey, Adam. It's good to see you.
You're killing it on SmackDown since you won the Dusty Classic. If that match against New Day had happened on Raw, I would have fought for you to keep the titles.
I appreciate that, but you know where I'm trying to get. If Hector and me had won the tag titles, I'd be stuck on a different path.
The one you're currently on led you right to Jacob Fatu, so you might want to check your compass.
Oh, you're another one who thinks I can't beat him.
You can beat him, but you better bring your absolute...
I will.
Sounds like you got it all figured out.
When Roman Reigns first mentioned the idea of bringing Jacob Fatu to WWE, I told him the Samoan werewolf is an agent of chaos you simply cannot control. Fatu's a tornado, a monsoon, a volcano. Why would you antagonize a force of nature?
I know exactly what I'm up against, Paul.
I'm not sure you do. You have been playing it safe, taking baby steps. This isn't like anything you faced in NXT. Jacob Fatu is a force you haven't seen since you were destroyed by Braun Breaker. Hey, let's face it. This comeback of yours has been an abject failure. You couldn't even get your partner to the ring for a tag team title match. And you think you can beat Jacob Fatu?
I know I can.
Let's go. Put me in the ring with this guy already. I'm sick of talking to him. Thank you. Holy shit. Sitting there talking to Paul Heyman. I wanna... Title is on the line, I guess.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted...
I'm gonna kick this guy's ass. That's all I know.
And here we go, the Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Fatu as well as anyone. What does the Archetype need to do here?
Survive. If he can make it through Fatu's initial blitz and take him into the deep waters, maybe he can find a hole in the werewolf's game.
Might as well ask someone to survive getting mauled by a grizzly bear in the wilderness. Even if you manage to crawl away, you will never be the same. And he finds a way to elude that attack. Pinpointing.
Come on, give me something, man.
The Archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Intercontinental Championship, and Jacob Fatu took that as a personal insult. Now the Archetype has a chance to win the title. Fatu is looking to end his comeback once and for all.
Slips out of the way.
Nice calf.
Already bleeding, huh, Fatu?
The kick connects.
Hard-hitting kick.
Big man, big man.
Jacob Fatu able to roll.
Oh, go with the super kick, damn. Holy shit.
This is raw power. Way up and down hard. The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Returning. Lift off.
Oh, my!
Ooh.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Counter after counter.
Oh, incredible. Athleticism.
Champ caught off guard by that.
And he retaliates. Fatu's on the ropes.
Look out! The Archetype just took out the referee!
And here comes a Samoan drop.
The Archetype is hurt!
Jacob Fatu sensing an opening here.
The Archetype is in trouble.
This is not going to end well.
He's got a chair, and it looks like he's headed to the top.
We're about to see a giant Samoan steel chair splash.
He's going to crush the Archetype.
Hector Flores just saved his mentor's life.
Hector telling him to take the chair and bust up Fatu.
Doesn't look like the Archetype's willing to get his hands dirty.
What the?
No, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
You asked for this. You made me do this.
Hector Flores has cut
kidding me.
ties with the man who brought him to the dance.
Jacob Fatu has no idea what just happened.
And he does not care.
Double springboard moonsault.
That'll do it.
Jacob Fatu retains the Intercontinental Championship.
Freaking Hector, man. Screwed me up.
It's one thing to have to face the Samoan werewolf.
Too good to be
but
true,
there was no
man.
chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayer.
Got me good. Alright, well.
Hector Flores just stabbed his mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
And now Hector Flores is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my Oh? Is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the Archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about his comeback journey. He asked me to watch his back. And when I did, he acted like he didn't need me. Again, just like always. He didn't need me. I was the one who pointed out that he had severe blind spots. And I was the one who brought him out on the indies to show him what modern wrestling looks like. If it wasn't for me, he would have been stuck at the PC, and you never would have heard from him again. Then, he acted like he did me a favor when he brought me to NXT. I carried his ass all the way to win the Dusty Classic. Then what do you think the so-called archetype does? He traps me in a locker room so he can go out there against the New Day and have the spotlight all to himself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past him. No matter what you believe. After that moment, he threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of his hopes and all of his dreams. No, you don't get to be Intercontinental Champion. No. You will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match. Because you will be facing Hector Flores. I am taking that opportunity from you. Like you took so many from me.
Oh, shit.
Archetype, I know you don't think we're done.
We're definitely not. Fatu, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
You talking like you earned my respect. You didn't earn nothing. I was about to send your ass back into retirement when that little punk-ass Hector stuck his nose in my business.
He stuck his nose in our business. And you aren't the piper he's gonna pay for that. I am.
You got business with Hector? You got business with Braun? You got business with Wise Man? You forgetting one thing, Oos.
What's that?
I run this business, and ours ain't done.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed it.
You're sounding very zen about this. Hector Flores may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
I'm mad. Believe me. And I got even angrier when Hector spun all those half-truths and lies in his press conference.
What about his challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Hector and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. He was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE title. And
so you're ready to declare yourself?
No. I'm going to earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Randy Orton?
Man, years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry.
Where do I sign? Roxanne?
Me? Never. I was just going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on a Samoan freaking werewolf to check on the poor squished referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing, Roxanne.
Losing to the New Day, losing to Fatu, losing your former partner. How many times does the right thing have to blow up in your face before it becomes the wrong thing?
What do you get out of being the devil on my shoulder, Roxanne?
You remind me of me. Before I got it. Before I realized who I am.
And who's that?
A winner. At any cost.
There's a spot. In the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called ref.
Watch your back, schoolboy.
One count, and he gets his shoulder up. And our referee.
I have voices in my head. They talk to me.
From him is ideal.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Got out of the way of that one.
Running knee lift. Boom. That'll rattle your brain. Cover here. And fends off the pinfall. That was a nice bit of officiating there. This job may suit him just fine.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
Just a battering strike.
Calf kick right on point.
Boom. Move.
What a blistering kick right there, dog.
Orton fending that off.
And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that move.
Oh, yeah. He's got to figure out a little better strategy.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Boom. Boom.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Boom. All this heavy artillery is really adding up. He is connecting to the WWE Universe, drawing from their energy.
Oh, with the...
Finds the roll-up.
And the pin attempt is waved off. Proximity to the ropes playing a huge factor there.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Oh. And he fends off the...
Oh, my God. Oh, what a club.
Set up in the corner now.
Testing the limits of that leg here. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, and Orton showed he hasn't lost an ounce of that killer instinct.
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut. Swift kick finds its mark.
Kick to the gut, knee to the face, and then a clothesline. And you know what's next, guys? Incredible standing. The Archetypes headed to the Royal Rumble.
Hector Flores stopped the count.
Given their history, you knew Flores wasn't going to call
Look out!
RKO is blocked.
Clothesline attempt.
Orton nailed the RKO.
And now it's a fast count.
The Archetype's road back to the WWE Championship does not lead through the Royal Rumble match.
Randy Orton wants nothing to do with Hector Flores.
Hector doesn't care. He got what he wanted here tonight.
You're right, Corey. Hector Flores swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match, and tonight he kept his promise.
I'm not liking this guy at all, man. Screwing me over left and right. Damn.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Hector Flores being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, Aldis!
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how
It's a little late now. That match with Orton was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Braun.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The Archetype beat sentimental favorite Randy Orton by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Hector. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes. An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away?
I don't need time. I need Hector Flores gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.
I've been thinking a lot lately about honor, about loyalty, about redemption.
That's deep, Truth.
I've been through a lot the past few years. All that will they, won't they business with the Judgment Day turned out they won't. Then my childhood hero John Cena took me for a roller coaster ride, which sounds amazing, but it wasn't at a theme park. It was a bad emotional kind. I chopped off my hair and had an identity crisis. You know, the kind where you get super mad and kick a tree so hard it leaves a dent. When I calmed down, I reflected on my whole life. You know what I saw? A childhood in Charlotte, North Carolina, recording my first album. That time I sold the original American flag. I might have gotten another life or two mixed up in there also. What I'm saying is, WWE needs...
Thanks, Truth.
Good. Otherwise, this conversation would have been a huge waste of my evening. And I've got things to do, and so do you. You gotta stop monopolizing my time and get focused for your match tonight.
Well, then we better stop talking.
Big night?
Yeah. You saw how this all got started.
You must have a lot in your mind. I just wanted to say, I've been where you are. I've stood in that ring and ended the career of one of my heroes. I've had mine ended by someone I respected, maybe even feared.
Everyone's talking to me like I don't understand the gravity of this match. I promise you I do, Sean. My future is on the line.
It's not just about your career. It's about who you are. After I returned from my injury, I thought I knew pain. But when Hunter turned on me, it cut deeper than my surgeon ever did. If you're not careful, betrayal will drag you somewhere dark. Somewhere you don't come back from.
Hector was like a brother. But I can't let this slide. I'll do what I have to do.
I hear you. Just remember that every choice you've made on this comeback run, every match, every moment, they all led here. When the final bell rings tonight, you and the rest of the world are gonna know who you really are.
Let's go.
Woods, you're looking even more pleased with yourself than usual.
I was just thinking, you know, I could have told you about Hector. Day one, I looked at that dude and thought, squirrely. Like, hide your lunch money, squirrely. But hey, you had to find out the hard way. Betrayal, humiliation, career on the line, classic pro wrestling. Kind of poetic, really.
There's no poetry here, Xavier. I wish like hell I was in a different match tonight. But
You have choices. You could walk out there, shake his hand, and tell him it's water under the bridge.
Or
you could take the scenic route through Chair City and make sure he never double-crosses anyone again. Or you lose and you're gone from here for good. You might want to start thinking about what gets results. Champions bend the rules, break the mold, and leave people with no doubt who they are.
Let me just fight this guy already. Damn.
I quit matches are no joke, my friend. And putting your WWE career on the line? Whichever way this thing goes, someone's life is gonna change.
it's going to be Hector's. He betrayed me. He deserves this.
It could be you on the losing end. You might have to find a new way to put food on your family's table.
That's not an option. This is the only thing I know how to do. There's no way I'm ever leaving this behind again.
Then what you're gonna have to do to Hector isn't pretty.
I understand what I have to do out there. And I understand what's at stake.
Then you should also understand that there are some choices you can't take back once you make them. And I got a feeling one of those is right around the corner.
Put me in the match. Put me in the match. I want to fight this guy. Try to make an example out of me. Royal Rumble. Okay, let's go. I quit. And Hector Flores' WWE career. And possibly more. Make him say I quit. And you can move on to the bigger and better things. Namely, Braun Breaker and a WWE Championship. That's exactly what I want to do.
For one of these men, this is their last night.
Get your ass kicked. You're getting your ass kicked, buddy.
For a long time, and this man doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one look at his comeback so far to see it.
Booker, you said it yourself. The archetype is only on a comeback because he turned his back on the WWE.
And I'm fine. Got enough fight to say no. I do not quit.
And what, if anything, is it gonna take to finally make them quit?
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
Into the ring again now. Ouch. He counters with a great reversal. Nice calf kick, great elevation. The archetype and Hector Flores were once like brothers. Now one of them will say the words, I quit, and leave WWE forever.
Boom, right to the body. Going to the gut with that punch. Ooh.
Taken down with an arm drag.
Not yet! No! No! Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. Got the knees up just in time.
That's like my panic move right there. That's why I always do it.
Referee's got the mic in hand, asking that question. Do you quit?
Dishing out a good
Oh, what did I just do?
The ref didn't expect that type of contact.
I didn't expect that.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Quick escape from danger there. Powered up, but dropping behind. Cranking the neck.
Oh, wait a minute. Inverted DDT delivered. Here we go.
Slingshot sent on to the outside.
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Do you want to quit?
Remarkable power being shown here.
Trying to break down the body en route to... breaking down...
Yeah, I quit.
Yes!
He said he wouldn't quit. He meant it. The archetype survives, and so does his WWE career.
But look at Hector Flores. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
What's happening here?
The archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of his comeback.
I don't know what I want to do. Punish Hector for his betrayal or forgive Hector for everything? No.
I cannot believe it. After everything Hector has done?
The archetype is truly a good human being.
What the hell?
That's more like it.
Come on, man. Ending his WWE career wasn't enough.
The archetype has lost his mind.
Or he's found it.
What is the archetype thinking now?
He's going to do some damage with that steel chair.
Put me out of so many matches, my man.
Archetype. You've done enough.
And he's not stopping there. Even I agree. This is taking it too far.
Oh, my God. He can't do this. Don't do this.
This is something you do not come back from for either man.
Come on, man. No, no.
Don't do this. Son of a...
He may have just broken Hector's neck.
We got to get some help out here right
Holy
away.
shit.
Something has snapped in the archetype here tonight. He's headed down a dark road.
Ladies and gentlemen, the archetype. Let's open the floor for questions. Robert Inkin, I believe you were first.
Hector Flores is at a local medical facility receiving treatment for a serious neck injury after what?
What's your question?
Well, you caused those injuries with your brutal attack. So my question is, why?
Dire situations require dire actions.
But you ended Hector's WWE career by winning the match. Wasn't that enough?
There's always gonna be another Hector Flores trying to take me down. So I had to deliver a message, a warning. And that is that if you get in my way of becoming WWE champion, you will end up in the hospital. Broken and finished.
Hector was there for you from the beginning. He helped you a ton at the Performance Center.
And then what? He turned his back on me. Tonight, I could have lost everything. So I am never going to make that mistake again. Every relationship is a potential weakness. Someone who will bring me down. So I am cutting them all out.
Does that include the WWE Universe? Are you turning your back on them, too?
Every relationship is a potential weakness. That includes the so-called fans. I might have tried to spin your negativity as positive fuel, but I didn't forget how you treated me when I first came back. So I don't need you. And I don't want you in my life ever again.
What's next for you, then?
Braun Breaker and the WWE Championship. You will not see me up here again, because I am eliminating all distractions and I have nothing left to say. From here on out, my actions will do all the talking.
That's right. That is right.
Before you say a word, I have a limited amount of time and an even more limited amount of patience for you. If it were up to me, you'd already be suspended.
Well, it looks like you've been overruled, because I'm still here taking up your precious time.
Yes. Time I should be using to welcome the man who actually won the Royal Rumble, Cody Rhodes. A superstar who clawed his way back with grit. Not temper. That's where my energy's going. Not into cleaning up after whatever meltdown you've got brewing this week.
Got it. I'll save the chaos for after the Cody Rhodes celebration.
Look, for some reason, Hunter and the board feel like despite the fact that you brutally attacked a promising young wrestler, that I am supposed to give you another chance. So this is your chance. Keep the chaos off my show. And maybe you make it to WrestleMania without burning this bridge down too.
Oh, I'll be at WrestleMania. In the main event. Taking the title off Braun Breaker.
Well, between us, I've got it on very good authority that Cody Rhodes is announcing he's facing Braun at WrestleMania. So I'd suggest tempering your delusions.
Ask Hector Flores what happens when people cross me.
I don't like where this conversation is going. So I will say this, and then you will leave my office. You are opening SmackDown in a match against LA Knight. Be good, follow the rules, and keep the chaos off my show.
Sir, yes, sir.
All right. LA Knight.
This version of the archetype doesn't wrestle with guilt. He wrestles to win, and that makes him dangerous.
You can be dangerous without losing, just firing off on each other.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Instant lariat. Oh, that headbutt.
Oh, lands right on the
Damn,
knees. That
ow.
can change everything.
Tossed outside. Measures right now. Trying to get a little space. Picking up some speed. Oh!
And he saw that coming from Knight.
Oof! And LA Knight is one step quicker. Oh! Taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Well-executed arm drag. Oh, and a headbutt. LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack.
He'll find a way to counter back, though. Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it.
Leaving the ring right here.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got a chair, but I don't think he's looking to take a seat.
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
Knight's having trouble assessing the situation.
Well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object used.
What the hell was that DQ out there? I didn't want to give you a second chance. I was told to. And you just made the entire board look like fools for pushing me into it.
You told me to be a good soldier. You should have realized I'm a general.
And yet here you are, causing chaos instead of leading anything. You think there won't be consequences? That you're above the system? You're not. You're in it. And now you're mine to deal with.
Then deal with me. Just don't be surprised when the system breaks trying to hold me down.
You're not as invincible as you think. Cody Rhodes didn't need to break the rules or burn bridges. He earned his WrestleMania shot the right way. That's why he'll be out there in the spotlight. And you're in here making excuses.
Well, well. The great comeback continues, I'll admit. I thought maybe you'd finally found that missing gear, that killer instinct that turns contenders into champions.
Funny. I was thinking the same thing about you. Thought you finally learned not to underestimate me.
I don't underestimate you. I understand you. You run hot. You talk big. You make noise. But when it matters most, you crumble. Like a forgotten statue years past its relevancy. That's why you're watching your shot vanish into thin air while Cody Rhodes has the chance to write his own ending at WrestleMania.
You almost sound like you're rooting for him.
Oh, Cody Rhodes is going to lose at WrestleMania to my client, Braun Breaker. But he'll do it under the lights, in the main event, with the world chanting his name and singing his song.
I don't need a spotlight to shine, Paul. I'm the damn fire. And this fire will keep burning until I get my shot against Braun.
Sure, face it. While you act out and spiral, the window on your comeback is slamming shut. Late means last, archetype. And in this business, last means left behind. Hey, have fun watching Braun and Cody at WrestleMania.
And now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, with what we suspect will be an announcement about WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the winner of the Royal Rumble and the man who will main event WrestleMania, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Here we go. Cody Rhodes on SmackDown for the first time since punching his ticket to WrestleMania.
Cody is really milking his intro, isn't he?
More than usual.
I don't like the looks of this.
Looks like we had our own Rumble, didn't we, Cody? It doesn't look like we've got a Royal Rumble winner after all. That complicates WrestleMania, doesn't it?
That's enough! You are gonna face severe consequences.
Oh, what's that, Cody? I should be the next challenger for Braun Breaker? You want me to take your spot?
Cody's got some fight left in him.
I'm afraid you mean had.
Make the match like this.
You will never get a shot at WrestleMania. You are suspended!
We need medical attention back there immediately. That crossed a major line.
Something tells me the archetype isn't finished crossing lines.
Our thoughts are with Cody Rhodes.
God damn. Looks like I'm suspended. Oh shit.
I don't even know where to start. It wasn't enough to just beat Hector? To take him out of WWE after everything he did for you? You might have done permanent damage to the guy. And now Cody? I once thought you were walking a hard road back, but you're just burning the whole trail behind you.
I never asked you to believe in me. That was your choice. Your mistake. I asked for a title. Everything else is noise.
You really think you're better this way, don't you? You're not evolving. You're eroding. And you're too far gone to notice the difference.
Whatever version of me gets Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Check your phone, idiot. Aldis already made the call. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Randy Orton. Triple threat at Saturday night's main event. Winner gets Braun. That's the WrestleMania main event. Not you.
No, I'm not letting that happen. I clawed my way back, bled for this place, and now I get to watch from the sidelines while they hand out my WrestleMania spot like a party favor? Not happening.
How are you going to manage that? You're not even allowed in the building. Go home and take a hard look in the mirror.
Oh, hey. I don't think we're supposed to be talking since you're suspended. Unless we're just hanging out. In public, where it's safe.
Relax, Troy. I'm not going to kick your ass in an airport. Unless you give me a reason to.
That is wonderfully reassuring.
I need a WWE producer I can trust to keep his mouth shut. You're going to help me.
Fantastic. I love helping. People always say, if you need anything, ask Troy. He can make it happen.
Good. I just need to know the whereabouts of Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton. At all times. When they're coming, when they're going, when they're vulnerable.
Oh, just that, huh? Yeah. I think that's a very interesting request, and I will consider it.
And I'm reconsidering my stance on airport beatings.
Consider it done. That's what I was gonna say. I suppose you want to get started on this as soon as possible.
Let's start with Kevin Owens.
I know I'm going to regret this.
Kevin Owens is looking totally locked in for his match later tonight in what is now a warm-up for the triple threat.
First Cody, now KO?
That man's not even supposed to be here.
This suspended superstar has found his way backstage to target one of Braun Breaker's potential WrestleMania opponents.
Oh, my guy's on fire right now, man. He is pissed.
He is clearly still very much in the picture.
And still very much a problem for everyone at
What do you want me to do? KO?
WWE.
Starting with Kevin Owens. Into a DDT.
Fighting it out in the parking lot? This is looking like one of those outlaw munch.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. He answers right back.
Not for long.
Caught the leg.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
I'll tell you now, I've fought in the parking lots before. It's not a good place to be.
Beat the shit out of him in a stop sign. I don't care.
And just unloading that stop sign.
Boom. Red means stop, and so does that.
And just unloading that stop sign.
Evades the attack.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
If I keep doing that.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Didn't even hit him with it. Unbelievable.
Owens was ready for that.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Rocked with the cone.
He saw it coming from Owens. Right to the midsection. Step over. I don't see them getting up after that.
There you are.
Please, no. I didn't know you were asking me to be a part of a crime spree. When I saw KO on that stretcher, my life and career flashed before my eyes.
Calm down, Troy. Kevin Owens is going to be fine. Eventually. Maybe. Who knows? But you're already in this now.
No. I just pointed you in a direction. Under duress. Let's not forget the under duress part. I was very under a lot of duress.
You were an accomplice. You're already on the ride. You think if anyone finds out you helped me, they'll believe you were innocent?
Yes. If there's one thing people know me for, it's my integrity and... Okay, yeah, you're right. What else do you need me to do?
Good boy. I need you to tell me where I might find Seth Rollins. Your turn.
I really wish you would.
There's an added buzz in the air with Seth Rollins returning home to NXT.
The Archetype with another attack.
This man is crossing lines that haven't even been drawn yet.
I don't believe in accidents, man. You take out two title contenders and you're making a claim, loud and violent.
He definitely wants his shot, and he's not waiting for permission.
He's not even waiting until Rollins made it into the building, turning the parking lot into a battleground.
Unsafe use of a safety code.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Rollins' NXT homecoming has turned into a nightmare, thanks to the suspended Archetype.
Oh my!
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Right to the midsection. Step over. Into a DDT. Ridiculous standing shooting star. Standing over a downed opponent and a little bit of disrespect. Looking for something big here. I don't see them getting up after that.
Beat the shit out of Seth Rollins. Damn.
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
This your way of telling me you miss me?
Seth Rollins was supposed to be a special guest referee here tonight to determine the championship match at Stand and Deliver.
And now Seth can't stand or deliver.
I should have known. The first time you stepped into NXT that this upright citizen, I'll do anything for the team nonsense, was all an act. But at least now the whole world knows the truth. That the Archetype's legacy isn't redemption, it's wreckage.
It's both.
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it down here. I don't want to see you near my show ever again.
Relax. The last man standing between me and Braun Breaker doesn't go here.
Randy Orton appears unfazed by the speculation that he's next on the Archetype's hit list.
That hit list just struck. The suspension isn't cutting it. This man should be arrested.
He's taken out Owens and Rollins, so it's clear what this suspended superstar's endgame is.
But suspended is the key word, Cole. Does he think if he takes out the entire triple threat, they'll put his name in by default?
He sure seems intent to find out, Booker.
Keep doing that.
Ooh, nothing safe about using a cone like that. Boom! Orton's been the predator for 2 decades, but tonight, he was the prey. Oh, arm drag. My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Nice arm drag.
Oh! And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Oh, poor Randy.
Escape just in time. Oh, that.
God damn, bro.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Well-placed elbows, looking to escape. Oh! Arm drag. Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. And now it looks like they're done. This man is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania. Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Braun Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client, Braun Breaker, is if you were the last man left.
I just have one question. Does he know?
Does he know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh so special WWE champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from him?
What are you talking about?
You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE Champion. That was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out KO, Rollins, Orton, and now my client, Braun Breaker, gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE Champion has heard enough.
Braun Breaker is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Come on, Breaker. Do you think you have what it takes?
Braun, there's no need for you to involve yourself.
Is what I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part of
Lied? You manipulated? You made this all about you.
Braun, let's go hash this out over stakes.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this man up by beating him again. This time at WrestleMania.
Braun Breaker has made the call himself. We have a WrestleMania main event.
The man we once called the Archetype gets the shot he's been waiting a year for.
Will this be the ultimate finish to his comeback story, or will he fall flat on his face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
Damn, bro. Braun Breaker. Wonderful.
Wow.
Wonderful
So
to see
Heyman
you.
actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the guy he's had dancing on a string all year.
Yeah? Well, as much as he didn't want this, he led me straight to you.
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldis, Pierce, Hector, I guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you? Another shot at the guy who already sent you packing.
Sent me packing? You left me breathing. That.
Yeah. So you could whine all year about how I broke you. That's the difference between me and you. I win and move on. You lose and make it a lifestyle.
Better than coasting off your daddy's name and Heyman's brain. You've been playing champ while he holds the map. You tried to break me once. This time, I'm the one doing the breaking. And I'm not stopping at the bell.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You waste away in the PC. Go earn some worthless title on the indies. Convince yourself there's something honorable in chasing a trophy in NXT. Decide you've got to get tough and beat up your weak little protege. While you spent a year embarrassing yourself, I was defending my title over and over and over again.
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield. Picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent in any match.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run and ask Mr. Heyman if that's okay?
Heyman is an advisor outside of the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me. I don't care what kind of match it is. It ends the same way our last meeting ended. Me as champion and everyone telling you it's time to retire. Name your terms.
If you're really calling the shots, prove it. Tell Heyman to stay backstage. Your sweaty puppet master can watch you lose on TV.
Paul won't like it, but I don't need him. I never did. I'll prove it tonight.
Yo, this is great.
Well, you got your match. Braun Breaker, WrestleMania. And all it cost you was your soul, and Hector's livelihood, and my respect. That probably doesn't mean much to you, I guess. You know, I respected
Absolutely
the heck
not.
out of you for stepping away to spend time with your family. But I cannot believe this is the example you set for them. I hope it was worth it.
It will be when I win.
This is great, man. This is a good story.
Will it? You know, in life you don't get do-overs. But if you could, if you had a chance to go back and change just one decision, one moment that sent you off course, you're telling me you wouldn't?
No. Every step brought me closer to this match. Even the ones I took over people like you.
Wow. I thought I knew you. I guess I never did. Look, anything can happen out there tonight. No Heyman in Braun's corner means be careful. Some people are more dangerous when they've got nothing holding them back. If you win tonight, people won't remember Heyman wasn't there. They'll remember the version of you that was.
Okay, whatever.
Just like everyone else, it sounds like you can't wait to watch.
I never said who I was pulling for.
Here to wish me luck, Aldis?
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended. Actually, let's be honest, you'd be fired.
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man, I would very much enjoy watching Bron Breakker drop you on your smug, condescending face.
You don't have to like me, Nick. You just have to live with the fact that I earned my way to WrestleMania.
Let's start the match. I mean...
Funny thing about comebacks. Everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
You're not gonna give me some nonsense about how getting there is half the fun, are you?
No, just saying it was a long road to get here. But here we are. Main event. WrestleMania.
Jealous?
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Thanks to me, he won't be out there tonight. But I have to admit, having someone like that in your corner must be nice.
Oh, it is. Trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back...
There's no point in dwelling on it. I'm focused on my future, which starts tonight. The past is the past.
Yeah, you never know. Who doesn't love a good comeback story, right? Anyway, good luck out there.
Put me in the match, man. Put me in the match. I'm gonna break Bron Breakker. WrestleMania, man. The grandest stage of them all. Put me in the ring with this monster. Let's see what happens. Skip everything. Come on. Skip. Skip.
The unification of the World Championship and...
Skip.
For the first time in well over a year,
shit.
Bron Breakker stands in the ring without Paul Heyman at ringside, determined to prove he can handle this match without him.
And that is where the former archetype is dangerous. He's managed to turn Breakker's pride into a weapon.
I respect Braun for taking that stand, but in this kind of fight, pride can cost you everything.
This might be a hard match. I'm actually kind of scared. Not really.
And he is directed into the corner.
Clothesline!
Oh, into his corner. Okay. Come on, man.
Throw moves the entire ring.
Repeated waistlock takedowns. The
It's a
champ
breaker.
flexing undeniable power. An incredible sign of dominance over the challenger. Caught with a punch.
That shit's fucking hard.
Uh-oh, wards that off. What a response. Nice calf kick, great elevation. That took athleticism.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh my gosh.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
I think he's prepared for a hard-fought match.
Oh!
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Beat the shit out of this guy. Let's go.
Breakker is breaking down a bit.
Wait a second, that's Paul Heyman, and he's heading to the ring.
You can throw him out, write the rules, post the signs, but Heyman always finds a way back in.
Schoolboy, wait a minute, here we go.
There's plenty of fight left in him.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Well, now that I know I can do that.
Boom for the title.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
Ooh, what a kick.
Oh.
Bang. For the title, new champ. And it's a kick out at one for the defending
okay, okay.
Showing some signs of weakness, a pretty effective pin attempt.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Oh, what a lariat. And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
And he's procured some backup now. Fantastic managerial skills on his part. Impressive awareness from him. Oh, what a headbutt. Boom. For the title.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Another 1 count. Damn, bro.
Still holding strong here. Oh, God.
Breaker turns
Okay.
the tables.
Quick thinking right there. Clothesline.
Running knee lift. The challenger is going for it. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Battling out. He's not letting himself get... Not away just yet.
Oh, strong kick.
Breaker outfought him there.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
No quick these two, not at all.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Driven into the ground with that bulldog.
Cover to be crowned champion. And the champ gets free in 1. Not quite enough to put him away.
Could be seconds away from seeing Breaker fall.
Both knees into the face. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. And the kick out.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
How draining.
Taking flight.
Oh, right to the body. That with a pin for the title.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest
I beat Braun Breaker, man.
Nonetheless, we have a new, undisputed WWE champion.
I don't agree with how he got here, and these fans don't either.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Braun Breaker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
Listen to me.
Get up. Let's do this.
Yes.
After everything the Archetype has been through, how can he forget all that inside with Heyman?
He's not forgetting. Those are the reasons he's doing it.
Like it or not, the Archetype and Paul Heyman now sit at the top of WWE.
For Booker T, Wade Barrett, Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Great, 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 great. Thanks for playing. Hell yeah, dude. That was pretty sick. Replaying MyRise? No. Replaying MyRise if you choose.
You and me, the Archetype and the Wise Man, finally working together. It just feels right, doesn't it?
It feels incredibly wrong. But that's exactly why I like it. Once I found out everything you did to try to keep me down, I knew I needed that kind of deception on my side. And now you're going to do the same thing to my opponents and ensure I remain WWE Champion for as long as I want.
I can do that, my Archetype. And I just have to say, the way you so easily dispatched of my previous client opened my eyes to what was truly possible. So I thank you for that.
You're welcome. So what do you have lined up for my first title defense?
This is a title defense only deserving of my client.
Joe Hendry. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. I thought it was done. I thought it was over with.
The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
That's a ladder match. No DQs. Count that as a TLC table ladder.
Always
Okay.
a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold. Wow.
I'm a Paul Heyman guy, it looks like, but that's cool. I like Paul Heyman.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
The pain will be with him well after this TLC match is over.
Visiting them in the corner here.
Oh shit.
He comes right back at him.
Oh, just launched in the air and into a free fall.
How does a superstar prepare for a chaotic and destructive match like TLC?
Well, it really depends on your competition, Cole. But the bottom line is you can't hold back in a match like this because there is almost no chance your opponent will.
Driven face first. And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Get the fuck off me. How about that?
He's able to dodge that one in time.
And yep, he's bleeding now. That one opened him up good. Lean in the ladder in the corner, man. Leaning against that ladder, not where you want to be.
Oh, back in this thing. Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
To retain the title.
For the title, new champ. No, he kicks out.
He's still not staying down for the count.
Running knee lift. Fired hard into the
Ah, come on.
crashes to the mat.
Propped up against the ladder here.
An aggressive pin for the championship. Just kicks out.
You cannot get much closer to the end than that.
Bad spot for him here. Yeah, that ladder is so very unforgiving. Cover. We're going to shut this down. A close count for the challenger. He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Joe keeps him at bay.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but I would not count anyone out yet. TLC tends to be anyone's game until the end.
He's absorbing a ton of offense here. He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Oh, that will break your face.
Oh, strong impact.
Bulldog.
Not this BS.
And they're going shot for shot, multiple blow.
Ooh. Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Neither competitor is backing down.
You can just see their arm is getting heavy after all this.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Oh.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
You get things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Oh, one thunderous final blow. Textbook arm drag. An aggressive charge.
Pin for the title.
Breaks the count.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point. Oh!
Deep, deep trouble here for Joe.
Code breaker!
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight. And the cover. What a kick out of
Are you serious?
Oh, the champ thought that was
This
it.
guy's freaking a monster.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Leaning against that ladder. Not a great spot to be.
Cover to
Let me know
retain
how
the
much.
championship.
No, he gets the
Oh
shoulder
my
up.
God.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping the fight inside them going.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
And he turned it around.
He's all jammed up in that corner with that ladder.
These two are really giving it their all here and now, yet somehow... Oh!
Another code breaker.
Right to the jump. The champ might have eaten the colors.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Oh my God.
Title dreams alive a little longer.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. An aggressive charge against Joe now. And Henry needs to find that spark. The champion into the pin. No title once.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Face plant. Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
Digging deep for a kick out.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now. A savage headbutt.
And his constant attack has him floundering.
He's really struggling here, and you can tell it's getting to him. What a top-notch performance from these competitors tonight.
I still can't believe we're getting to see this live, Wade.
Ooh, hard contact against the ladder there.
Ooh! Oh!
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Look at this. Stop after stop after stop. The champ goes for the cover. Kicks out.
Color me impressed.
This guy keeps kicking out of my pins, man.
No idea how he managed to kick out at this point. He is in a bad spot, leaning on that ladder.
And a pin attempt by the champion. Kick out and the title fight continues.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Made that kick connected. Big pin for all the marbles.
Almost ended it there.
What is it gonna take, huh? What's gonna keep them down? What's gonna end this match finally?
Boom! Read that one. Finally, Joe's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Joe weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Look at Joe's face.
Looking to hang on to the title.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three. How is the challenger still in this match? Oh, Henry having trouble shifting the tides.
Joe has to trust his instincts at this point.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel he wants it one more time. Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow.
Here we go. That's how you become the reigning and defending champ.
How badly do you want to be a champion? That is the question being asked in this match. Consider that kick out an emphatic answer.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
They poured it all out in the ring tonight, and the WWE Universe is...
Pin attempt by the champion. Retains. No! Challenger.
I'm beating the living dog shit out of this guy. There's no reason why
Everything he has in this match, and he's...
Here we go for the championship. A kick out at two.
What will it take to end this? Because... Clearly, that was not it.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. Ripped up off of the mat, double chicken wing applied and into the submission. Solid.
Retains the title.
The undisputed WWE champion, the superstar, Scotty the Scientist.
who's next?
they'll be talking about this one for years to come.
Logan Paul, huh? All right.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And it's for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Alright, I guess I gotta go against Roman Reigns after Logan.
Title on the line here. Big dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands.
Cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it.
Pinfall submission.
And Paul has been
ripped up off of the mat.
Into a double chicken wing submission. And you can see him struggling to break this hold.
Every second it's locked on is due.
Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer. Corey, what does this superstar need to do in order to be victorious in a TLC match?
They have to be creative. They have to create their own opportunities to capitalize on. They have to create their own brand of offense, and they have to create their own road to victory.
Ooh. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Looks like he's opting for Old Faithful here, the steel chair.
And now heading back inside the ring. Oh, he flips that around.
No way.
He gets sent straight down to
Okay.
the floor.
Okay, I'm out of the ring.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Stop to the leg. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. And now it looks like Logan's ready to get things going in the ring again.
Uh-oh! Dodges out of the way.
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
The challengers are looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, Cole, but I don't think this will affect anyone's chances at this stage in the TLC match.
Ooh, driving those steps down as hard as possible.
He's headed straight up that ladder, looking to do some serious damage.
Why am I on the ladder? Get down.
Calf kick right on point. He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh my God.
And he stonewalls Logan.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Counter. Saw it coming. Oh, the reversal by Logan Paul.
Deep arm drag takedown.
Devastating hit from the chair.
God, right to the cranium.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Grabs a hold of Logan Paul.
Corkscrew set.
And it...
Lifting their opponent up into a double chicken wing submission. This is a bad spot. And it retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed
I'm guessing next up is Roman Reigns.
This is a title defense only deserving of my client.
That's what I thought. I gotta ask AI. Be on this game all night trying to figure it out. It's like a gauntlet, pretty much.
The following contest is
the unification of the World Championship.
Getting right into this dust-up. I give no quarter, and I ask for none in...
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Now heading outside. The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the
come on, man.
effective statement here.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and...
into a chop block. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob Fatu being systematically worked on, man.
Calf kick right on point. You'd have to think that in a submission match, the advantage goes to the most technically skilled competitor.
9 times out of 10, I'd say that's right. But every now and then, I think sheer willpower can actually upset in-ring know-how.
Watch out! Oh, he paid for that.
That did shit, man.
Down he goes.
Chop block. What a counter.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
And that was a rough landing from that toss, treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power.
Oof! Oh! Look out!
Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
And Jacob Fatu spent enough time outside getting back into the ring here.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry. This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
The challenger is getting torn into.
This will all...
Lifting their opponent up.
Double chicken wing applied and into the submission.
He's in excruciating pain. The look in Jacob Fatu's eyes says it all. Jacob Fatu powering out of the submission. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Taking flight. Oh, what impact. The champion taking the high risk.
Lifting their opponent up.
Double chicken wing applied and into the submission.
Submission locked in tight.
We're going to see it.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Crashing down with a Samoan drop.
Clothesline!
Oh, man.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut. Oh my gosh!
Jacob Fatu able to ward off that attack.
Ooh. He is looking to do some serious harm. Driven into the chair.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's steel on bone, man.
Placed against the turnbuckles. It pulls off the whistle. Quick thinking that time. One step ahead there.
We may be moments away from Jacob Fatu's demise.
Oh, you bitch. You bitch.
Counter Jacob. Kick to the gut, knee to the face, and then a clothesline.
Ripped up off of the mat.
Into a double chicken. Fighting to get out of it, yes, he makes...
What's Jacob got forthcoming?
Implanted by the DDT.
There's no way, dude.
Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Up and around we go. Boom! Tilt-a-World Facebuster.
Lifting their opponent up.
Double chicken wing applied and into the submission.
And look at the struggle here. Fighting to stay alive.
You can feel his pain here. Jacob Fatu in a tight spot here. Attempts to break the hold, and he does it.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
What do they have in mind for this chair? Oh, my goodness. Look at this vicious arm breaker applied.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
Oh, unexpectedly kicked in the face.
Oh, here we go.
Sits down with a driver. The champ might have just sealed things. Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts. Ripped up off of the mat.
Into a double chicken wing submission. You can tell that's... Retains the title.
Damn, that was no joke.
So what do you think of this title match, my archetype? I made this match happen just for you. The
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna end my stream. Just had to read up a couple things, but anyway, thanks for watching.